Hi, g'day guys. Sam here from TradeToProspa. Welcome again back to our crypto analysis. Someone in the Telegram forum asked a question about REN and what you think about it. So what I did was I had a look at its early days, and what we can see here is the 618 level. Okay, so let's just put that in there, 618 level, and we just make that distinct. And you can see the previous top is there. So this was accumulation, right? So key levels. Now let's go all the way. Let's have a look at REN now, and there we go. So we have the key level acting as resistance all the way there. Amazing. So it's good to do that once in a while. So that's our 618 level here, and it did find support on the previous 618. So that's our 618 Fibonacci. That was our extension. So it would be fair to say that as long as price is in within that range, we're not going to go anywhere. It's probably accumulation, but we want to see it go up. So until it breaks that, we have the similar situation, very similar to this, except that as price comes down, it usually finds a level of support just above the base of the initial. So it's a cycle, and this hit perfectly. How much of a bounce was that? Give us a look. 56%. That was a good trade. So if one keeps an eye on it, and if we work within a team, you can do so much. And that's what I'm hoping for our Telegram group to come up to scratch with knowledge, and then and take it from there. So here we roughly have a trend line. Although we've got a lot of wicks on the daily, we have a clear trend line that I would use on the daily level there. Yeah, daily candle closes there, daily candle closes there, daily candle closes there, and we've got these wicks. So this was a phenomenal move. Jeez, that was really crazy. 80% from there. Anyway, so that was very odd in my opinion, but never the case. Now we've come down here and we got the middle section, which is the previous top. So ideally, we should find support here. If we find support here on the daily, so let's go have a closer look. Our uptrend is also there. So let's just make that officially our uptrend. It needs to hold it. If it doesn't hold it, I'll give it a bit of room, give or take a bit. Just so if that was our previous, with this one's a bit more, slightly higher there. So that is our, I'll give that bandwidth a bit, some wicks there, and then we've got to see it come back up. Obviously, this was a topping off structure, and you can see how it lost that neckline, became resistance, and dumped. So on the 4 hour, that was plenty of time to watch it, and missed that opportunity. Didn't watch it at all. So now we can see how the Fibonacci gets into this. If we were to pick that spot, uh, give or take, we might just do that. Just use these. We'll just exclude those. And that was our 618 level. Once we lost the 618 level, it dropped down. And let's see, have a look. From there to there, it's a zero point 0.5 fib holding it. So I would dare say that looking at this cycle, um, it's pretty. It's a difficult one to do, to tell the truth. But I do want to see a reversal. That reversal candle is in the making. We still have 45 minutes. Um, and that really depends on Bitcoin, doesn't it? That would have been a good entry, guys. 0.5 fib. And at least you have some room to breathe. I wouldn't do anything at the moment. Does this fit like a reversal structure at all? Um, when I look at Wyckoff method, that's a sell and climax, so that was definitely a good buy. So let's just map it out. Sell and climax. This is just ridiculous. The automatic response. So this has a habit of just spiking when it hits a good level, doesn't it? Bummer. And so that's our secondary test, and that's our secondary test as well. There's no up thrust. So here we go. So automatic response was a very important level, and we lost that. That's what's so that is our up thrust. Yeah, can we assume that up thrust? And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, I'll drag it out. So if we did this, it's likely that um, we might come back down. It's very possible to come back down as well. And for Bitcoin to drop a bit more, we might just come down here for our next level to continue on. So we might have done that right there. So we didn't have that there. It's just a different model. Actually, we did do that. That's our up thrust secondary there, and this is our up thrust. Hold on. Just need to pay a bit more attention. Now, so we've played this out, phase B, and so yeah, we can do the spring, or we can continue on. So it's going to be difficult, but if it does come here, the spring could be about the same level, or it can actually it's going to be a hard one because there's a number of models. We can see that as well. If it drops that level, which is a 0.382, I might just make that dotted. It's likely to come a bit deeper, and we've got to see this hold. If it doesn't hold, then I do say that we probably come back down here. I don't think it will be quite as that's a real selling climax. I think we might be about, yeah, give or take, maybe there, and then we go for the next opportunity. So this is not done yet. The accumulation breakout, so there could be a deeper pullback with the alts. And if you look at the Bitcoin dominance, I believe it's going higher. Uh, let's have a look. Bitcoin dominance. Yeah, so Bitcoin dominance is headed upwards, as I said. So the measured move is pretty high, but I do think slowly but surely it's going to continue. We're breaking down that channel. We might just keep going. So that's what I think. We might be able to come down a bit more. I think we should give the alts a chance to go further down. I'll leave it at that. And all the best. Give me a like and share. Talk to you soon. Cheers.